From coast to coast and around the world, it's time to praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, let every nation rejoice. Praise the Lord with one mighty voice.
Praise the Lord covers the major Christian events in America and across the world. From the heart of Europe to the tip of Africa.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
From the centers of Asia to Central and South America. You're part of the world's largest prayer and praise gathering. Joining us from Trinity Music City in Hendersonville, Tennessee are former lead singer of the Gaither Vocal Band, Guy Penrod, and wife, Angie. Members from the Tennessee Titans coaching staff. Internationally renowned cataract and LASIK eye surgeon and Harvard and MIT graduate, Dr. Ming Wang. Associate Pastor of Bethel World Outreach, James Lowe. Ministering in music, the Bethel World Outreach Singers and Band. Ready to take your calls. Prayer partners around America.
Praise the Lord, let every nation rejoice. Praise the Lord with one mighty voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord,
Now your host, Senior Pastor of Bethel World Outreach, Bryce Brooks.
Welcome from Nashville, Tennessee, where it's for us a little bit snowy, but for you, wherever you're watching around the world, we welcome you to this program. You know, this is a very unusual network in the sense that there is a motive and a purpose to see whatever walk of life that you come from, whatever struggle that you may be facing, that there's certain guests that God will bring on that might strike you in a way that another, maybe a preacher or your standard Christian service might not apply. Tonight we have a wide range of guests for you. You know, we celebrate what a great story for the city of New Orleans. Congratulations to the city of New Orleans. Can we give them some encouragement here from Nashville? Wasn't our team that won, but what a story and what a compelling encouragement for that city. I have a friend there named Troy Duhan, and I remember looking out with him as his businesses were underwater after Katrina. And just, he embodied what many in this city embodied, just a spirit of that, you know what, nothing is impossible. And I think we're grateful for that city and for them rising up and coming back. And that football team is just an embodiment of that spirit. And so tonight we have, from our coaching staff, from the Tennessee Titan coaching staff, we have 6 of our Tennessee Titan coaches here tonight. So we're going to be talking some football. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Super Bowl, but we have our own comeback story. Our team started out not so good this year, but since we're still kind of in a football mindset after the Super Bowl, we're going to hear from 6 coaches that had a Bible study and banded together, many others on the team, coaches and players, obviously people of faith, but we have 6 tonight. We have a doctor, Dr. Ming Wang, a world-renowned surgeon, did one of the world's first corneal transplants, and a compelling story. Arrived in the United States in 1982 with $50 in his pocket, has an MD from Harvard and a PhD. He has his doctorate, another doctorate from MIT. We're going to be hearing from him and talking about faith and science. Many people think somehow they're not reconcilable or at odds with each other. So if there's somebody out there that wonders, can I be a person of reason and science and still have faith? We're gonna have a great interview tonight with Dr. Ming Wang. Now you're going to hear from James Lowe. James is a man that not only stands with me at Bethel, but also is a national youth leader, connected all over this country, seeing inner cities revitalized and seeing young African-American men and women raised up to be disciples of Jesus Christ. And then one of the great favorites on TBN, the Gaither Vocal Band, Guy Penrod and his wife Angie will be here. This obviously is the season. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. We're going to be talking about their lives and 8 children and how they keep the fire in the fireplace with 8 kids. So it's going to be an amazing night tonight. We hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now, that if you've stopped here to watch, guys, we got a great guest. You just met him in the back. But what we want to do is I want to show you a video that tells a pretty amazing story about our next guest. He is a world-renowned eye surgeon from China, Dr. Wang. And he did one of the world's first, if not the first, corneal transplant. And I think the video you're about to see is going to show what happened after this man who was blind, who couldn't see, when they took the bandages off. And you're going to see the response of this surgeon, and we'll talk to Ming. Could we welcome or thank these gentlemen for their time? Thank you so much. And let's go to see the work of Ming Wang.
With a Bible in hand, Brad Barnes has left a lot of what is about to happen today to a higher power.
You ready?
I'm ready.
13 years ago, Brad lost his sight in a foundry explosion. Molten aluminum burned his body and his eyes for what Brad thought would be forever.
After 15 major surgeries at several major medical centers, he was declared to be irreversibly blind.
Barnes was referred to Dr. Ming Wang's Foundation for Sight Restoration. He was the first person in the world to receive a procedure developed by Dr. Wang, a combination saliva gland transplant and laser artificial cornea implantation.
I think this is a dawn of a new era of transplantation medicine. Man-made body parts. You reduce the risk of organ transplantation rejection, which is the #1 problem in organ transplantation.
Yesterday was the final surgery in a 2-year journey. Today, Brad's bandages are removed. It's unclear because of blood and swelling how much Brad might see. Dr. Wang cleans out his eye and slowly opens the lid. Supporters wait with nervous anticipation.
I see thumb up. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Yes.
I see it.
You can see my thumb?
Yes. And hang on. Don't move.
Okay, don't move.
Is this your face?
Yes.
Yeah. I see your face over there.
The most important thing Brad can now see is his wife, Jackie.
Yeah, I can see you now. Yeah.
And for the first time in nearly 13 years, Brad sees himself in a mirror.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
With each passing minute, Brad's eyesight gets a little better.
I'm just overwhelmed. It's very surreal, and I'm just really happy.
Brad is fascinated by things we take for granted, like a crumpled piece of tissue. But it's clear this is a life-changing day.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Man, I can't even believe this.
A moment to witness a patient going from a life of darkness to sight. Personally priceless for Dr. Wang and everyone involved.
That moment is worth all the hard work and research and sleepless nights for decades.